Hey witches, sorry about the old channel. I was getting some heat from someone at work. They found my channel link somehow and I had to get the hell out of there. So this is the new channel and I'll be putting the old videos on this channel. So you'll be able to have them. I just can only put like 5 a day. So I've been doing some money magic on the channel, and I wanted to do some goddesses and some gods that go along with fortune, wealth, and all that good stuff. So basically, we're going to start with Lakshmi. So Lakshmi or Lakshmi, you can pronounce it either way, is the Hindu goddess of wealth, good fortune, youth, and beauty. She may also be called Lokamata, meaning mother of the world, and Lola, meaning fickle, in reference to her basically haphazardly giving away good fortune. But I don't think that's a good thing to say about a goddess. I think that she gives good fortune to those who deserve the good fortune. So, but that's just something that I found, so I thought I would share it. She is the wife of Vishnu. The pair is often worshipped together. In fact, most people believe that if there's not a representation of him on her altar, she will not stay. So if you're setting up an altar for her, be sure to include her beloved husband too. Some other items you might want to add to the altar are lotus flowers, roses, items in the colors red, hot pink, purple, white, green, and gold. Also anything that's like mother of pearl-like. She appreciates beauty, so make her altar as beautiful as you can. She likes candles in the same colors that I mentioned before. And you can also do things like in those colors. For example, I found a tea light holder that's shaped like a lotus flower. I think that it's got like flecks of different colors in it. It said colorful for the title of it, so it's got most of those colors in it. And when I put the tea light in there to do offerings for her, it's going to be so pretty. So it's like serving two purposes. I also got a lotus flower little incense holder that was red. So just getting some stuff together for the altar. As soon as I finish it, I will give you an altar tour. But anyway, her favorite incense are sandalwood, rose, lotus, jasmine, or anything sweet and inviting. She's associated with Venus, so her day's Friday. So if you're going to do like a weekly offering, do those on Fridays. But remember, when you first start working with a deity, it's best to spend some time with them each day. And with her, you can do mantras. There's also 108 different ways to say her name. Excuse me, that you can go through and do that. I'll link those below, and I'll also link a little thing like about her life history, because I'm not going to go over all that. This is a video on how to work with her, so we're talking about setting up the altar right now. But a little bit more information about her. Her month is October because there are some sacred festivals that relate to her that take place during that time in October/November, such as Diwali, Tihar, and Lakshmi Puja or Puja. Please forgive me if you speak Indian. I do not do very well. But anyway, those festivals fall around October and November, depending on the year. Some offerings that you can leave her are ripe fruits and veggies. She's a vegetarian. You can leave coconuts, flowers, lotus seeds, sweets, figs, dates, milk, ghee, honey, cowrie shells, coins. Make sure they're nice and clean and pretty. and also crisp money, gold jewelry, real pearls, mother of pearl, gifts from the ocean. So you could leave some sand, driftwood, some seawater, anything that you find. And when you watch the video about her background, you'll understand why, if you don't already know how she's tied to the ocean, and also milk, and also pearls. But anyway, you can also take luxurious fabrics in her colors and leave those as offerings. Make sure you leave her, a really pretty altar cloth in one of her colors. You can leave rice, grains, turmeric, saffron, perfume, a mirror, a statue, or an image of Sri Yanta. Her animals are mainly the owl and the elephant, and she is frequently seen with Ganesh, who is also an elephant, like an elephant god. Her crystals are clear quartz, pearls, mother of pearl, amethyst, and peridot. And then anything that you can add that resembles a lotus, like I mentioned a minute ago about the candle holder and the incense holder, because she's also known as the goddess of the lotus. So they're really important to her. So the links that I'll leave, 108 names of Lakshmi, and I'll also leave some Lakshmi mantras for you. But what kind of spells can you do with her? So, of course, good fortune and wealth, but you don't want to start working with a deity. And I have my deities, working with deities for beginners video that I will try to get up tomorrow if YouTube will let me. And I'll link it below this. But first you want to get the altar together. Then you're going to want to speak with the deity. Write poems for your deity. Just spend time at the altar. Leave offerings. Sing. Dance. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. Make the room as inviting as possible. Make sure it's clean. Goddesses hate clutter and they hate mess. They hate it. Make sure that you're sweeping off incense ashes or blowing them off. Make sure your altar cloth is clean. Make sure that the altars are not cluttered. They do not like mess. So anyway, forgot what I was talking about there. But so you could work on spells to do with good fortune and wealth. You could work on lottery spells, just general prosperity and abundance spells geared toward money. You could do even job success, because that relates to your good fortune. Anything that you're wanting to become more abundant in, you can work with her with that. So also beauty. So if you are going to do any kind of glamour work or any kind of beauty treatments, you could charge those on her altar. You could leave your beauty products out on her altar and ask her to bless them. You could also leave your perfume on her altar and ask her to bless that. You could do different infusions with like rose water, and use that on your face and ask her to bless it. And also youth spells. So anything to do with youth. And there's a lot of youth spells. I'll link some below for you that you can look at and tailor them as you wish. But anything that you want to do with youth. But remember, you have to do your part in the mundane world. Spells are not 100%. You got to do your part. But that's all I have about Lakshmi. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys soon. Blessed be.